The Odyssey by Homer, Book 20, Signs and Division. Outside in the entryway he made his bed, raw oxhide spread on level ground, and heaped up fleeces left from sheep the Achaeans killed. And when he had lain down, Eurynome flung out a robe to cover him. Unsleeping the Lord Odysseus lay, and roved in thought to the undoing of his enemies. Now came a covey of women, laughing as they slipped out, arm in arm, as many a night before, to the suitors' beds. And anger took him like a wave to leap into their midst and kill them, every one. Or should he let them all go hot to bed one final night? His heart cried out within him, the way a brock with whelps between her legs would howl and bristle at a stranger. So the hackles of his heart rose at that laughter. Knocking his breast, he muttered to himself, "Down, be steady, you've seen worse, that time the Cyclops like a rock slide ate your men while you looked on. Nobody, only guile, got you out of that cave alive." His rage, held hard in leash, submitted to his mind, while he himself rocked, rolling from side to side as a cook turns a sausage, big with blood and fat, at a scorching blaze, without a pause, to broil it quick. So he rolled left and right, casting about to see how he alone, against the false outrageous crowd of suitors, could press the fight. And out of the night sky Athena came to him, out of the nearby dark, in body like a woman, came and stood over his head to chide him. "Why so wakeful, most forlorn of men? Here is your home, there lies your lady, and your son is here, as fine as one could wish a son to be." Odysseus looked up and answered, "Ay, goddess, that much is true, but still I have some cause to fret in this affair. I am one man, how can I whip those dogs? They are always here in force. Neither is at the end of it. There's more to come. If by the will of Zeus and by your will I killed them all, where could I go for safety? Tell me that." And the grey-eyed goddess said, "Your touching faith, another man would trust some villainous mortal with no brains. And what am I? Your goddess guardian to the end in all your trials. Let it be plain as day. If 50 bands of men surrounded us, and every sword sang for your blood, you could make off still with your cows and sheep. Now you too go to sleep. This is all night vigil, wearies the flesh. You'll come out soon enough on the other side of trouble." Raining soft sleep on his eyes, the beautiful one was gone back to Olympus. Now at peace the man slumbered and lay still, but not his lady. Wakeful again with all her cares, reclining in the soft bed, she wept and cried aloud until she had had her fill of tears, then spoke in prayer first to Artemis. "O gracious, divine Lady Artemis, daughter of Zeus, if you could only make an end now quickly, let the arrow fly, stop my heart. Or if some wind could take me by the hair up into the running cloud, to plunge in tides of ocean, as hurricane winds took Pandareus' daughters, when they were left at home alone. The gods had sapped their parents' lives, but Aphrodite fed those children honey, cheese, and wine, and Hera gave them looks and wit, and Artemis, pure Artemis, gave lovely height, and wise Athena made them practised in her arts, till Aphrodite in glory walked on Olympus, begging for each a happy wedding day from Zeus, the lightning's joyous king, who knows all fate of mortals fair and foul, But even at that hour the cyclone winds had ravished them away to serve the loathsome Furies. Let me be blown out by the Olympians, shot by Artemis, I still might go and see amid the shades Odysseus in the rot of underworld. No coward's eye should light by my consenting. Evil may be endured when our days pass in mourning, heavy-hearted, hard beset, if only sleep reign over night time, blanketing the world's good and evil from our eyes. But not for me, dreams too my demon sends me. Tonight the image of my Lord came by as I remember him with troops. O strange exaltation, I thought him real and not a dream.